Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At point guard, Malik Catchings. At small forward, Kyle Miles. At center, Lucas Cardinal. At the other guard position, Bradley Tony. At the other forward position, Lonnie Hendricks. Let's meet the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward position, at 6'6", number 21, Jalen Williams. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 42, Joseph Mercer. The other forward, at 6'7", number 20, Cody Nixon. At the shooting guard position, 6'4", number 5, Junior Hearn. Starting at the guard position, 6'3", number 1, D'Angelo Jordan.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're still in the bottom third of the league, but see a little bump up in the rankings.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Tony. He's out there with Catchings, and it's Cardinal in at center. And for Philadelphia, we've got Jordan, and it's Nixon in at the small forward position. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Jordan, the pass to Mercer. Back to Jordan. Over Catchings. Cardinal grabs the board. It's Miles on the wing. Pass to Catchings. Here's Hendricks. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the 76ers. Outside Williams. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Miles. Now, here is Tony. Guarded closely. Outside Williams. To the middle. Mercer passes to Burns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Clay, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And he can't get the first one. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And the second free throw, good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Tony. Here is Cardinal. And here's Miles from past the arc. It's rebounded by Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Williams following the bucket by the Lakers. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Miles outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jordan, the pass to Burns. Goes up from the top of the key. Basket counts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Tony. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Hendricks. Here is Cardinal. Releases. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The 76ers in second.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Burns, defended by Tony. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Hendricks. Good on the three-point shot. Hendricks has got 5 points so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The 76ers trail by 4. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
A moment now to see the stats for Jordan. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
The three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Catchings. Here's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
First free throw is good. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tate's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 3. Inside. Here's Tony. And the layup's good off the glass. Tony's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the paint. Here's Burns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hendricks. Tate covering. Sparks passes to Catchings. Here is Cardinal. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be in.
Down low. Here's Sparks. That's tipped. They get it back. Kicks it out to Tony. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail. Jordan on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. 7 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Tony. To the middle. Here's Sparks, and it's blocked. Burns the pass to Jordan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Evans, he's checked in for Tony. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The tray. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Catchings. From the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Nixon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's Catchings, defended by Jordan. Catchings passes to Sparks. Here's Hendricks. Launches a three. Offensive rebound, Cardinal. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Burns. Hands it from downtown. He's got 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Catchings. They set the pick with the shot. It's rebounded by Jordan.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Burns. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers. Cardinals got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hendricks. He's got 7. To the wing on the left. And it's off from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And Jordan has it in the corner.
2 minutes.
Here's Burns. Pass to Tate from downtown. A rebound by the Lakers. Cardinals got 9 rebounds now tonight. Catchings passes to Cardinal. They set the screen. Here's Hendricks. Tate covering. Lets it go from the wing. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Inside and stolen by Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Burns, and he knocks down the jumper. 12 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Sparks passes to Hendricks. Here's Catchings. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The shot's good from Evans. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 2. Pass to Tate. A 3-ball. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cardinal passes to Catchings. And here's Evans, trying his luck from deep. The shot missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Nixon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Tony. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Wilcox is out there with Williams, and it's Tate in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Evans feeling it out a bit. Shot from the top of the key. Count that bucket. Evans has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Tony. Sparks passes to Tony. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Flores. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. They host the Kings after this game. Pass to Westbrook. Here is Wilcox. Here's Haley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
To the paint. Here's Tony. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Evans bounce pass. Pass to Tony. Shoots over Tate. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Stolen by Rose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Tony. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tony's got 10.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The 76ers third.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Evans in the corner. Pass to Flores. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Williams passes to Tate. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Williams, a screen on Rose. Here's Haley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Sparks. He's covered by Westbrook. Flores, the pass to Evans. That 3 off the mark. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Westbrook. Williams kicks to Tate. Pass to Westbrook. And it's blocked. And they get it back. So they take the lead. 7 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Flores. Pass to Tony. Evans outside. Launches it. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. Stolen by Evans. Pass to Tony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Tony. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the 76ers now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Mercer, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Mercer.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here is Cardinal. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Catchings. A baseline Jay. Tate with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Miles. Tony the pass to Catchings. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Mercer passes to Burns. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his 2nd.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
The first one falls. Good on both. The Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Hendricks. Outside Tony. Drills it from outside. Tony's got 15 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Catchings. He has 5. This one for 3. The shot comes out.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Hendricks pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Catchings. Inside. Lets it go. Good work there as it goes. Tony's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Nixon. He's got 6. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Nixon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The 76ers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Evans is checked in. Lakers passing it around. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Williams. And so Jordan will bring it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 2. Fires the 3. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Hendricks. Here is Cardinal. Here's Hendricks. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Williams. Jordan looking it over. Pocket 6. A 3-pointer, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Myers. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hendricks. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Burns, defended by Miles. Here's Burns. And that one drops. He's got 16.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Hendricks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Catchings. Evans outside. Here's the screen. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Williams. Hendricks can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 4. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Stolen away. Here's Catchings. He has 5. Pass to Cardinal. They double him with Jordan. And the wide open shot from Miles. Drills the three-pointer. Miles has got 6.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Outside, Jordan. Burns, defended by Miles. Outside for Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And it's Nixon missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here is Cardinal. In the corner, Miles with it. Out to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Burns, defended by Miles. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Burns. Here's Hendricks. And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first All-Star game for a player really memorable. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Lakers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. So the Lakers 5 right now. Catchings is out there with Tony. Then it's Cardinal. And it's Miles in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Tony. Outside for Miles. Trains it from beyond the arc. Miles has got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Williams. Pass to Nixon. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lakers passing it around. Miles the pass to Hendricks. And here's Tony. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Nixon. Outside Jordan, just 5 to shoot. Here's Burns. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Hendricks. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Pass to Nixon. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 15.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Back to Tony. Fires at the elbow. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tony's got 19 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Nixon, defended by Miles. For 3. And it's Nixon missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Catchings. Back to Tony. Rebound by the 76ers. And that one is good. Tony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless. And he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
Right now for Philadelphia, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Catchings. Wide open look, and the shot goes in. Catchings has got 7 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now Williams. Kicks it out to Jordan. They set the pick. To the middle. Intercepted. Here's Catchings. 7 points in the game. It's Miles on the wing. From 12 feet out. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods in the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Clock is at 3. There's the pick. Here's Nixon. with 1 on the clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Lakers in 5th.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Here's Catchings, 7 points in the game. Sparks passes to Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tony. He's got 21.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Jordan outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jordan's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Cardinal. Over Mercer. No good from Cardinal.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Nixon. He's got 15. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket for Mercer.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Tate Haley.
76ers on defense. 6-point game. Hendricks can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. Then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And he makes the first. McGinnis, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he can't hit the second. Here's Catchings. 7 points in the game. Sparks. And he's good on the 3-ball. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing here by 8. To the paint, here's Mercer, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Goes back up. And it's blocked. Outside Jordan. Mercer passes to Jordan. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Catchings. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Throws it up high. It's deflected. Driving in. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That's his
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And Philadelphia making a change here. Wilcox has checked in. The 76ers trail by 9. Jordan with it. He's got 12. Inside. Wilcox down low. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McGinnis. Flores pulls it in. Lakers leading by 9. Catchings passes to Evans. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Hendricks. It's deflected. Now Jordan. Here is Wilcox. Scoreless thus far. Loose. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Pass to Flores. Here's Catchings, guarded by Jordan. The 76ers trail by 9. Here is Wilcox. Jordan dishes to Wilcox. Back to Jordan. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Los Angeles guys shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Here's Hendricks. Tate with the rebound. The 76ers are gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Jordan outside. There's a screen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Catchings. He's got 7. Releases to the left wing. Evans outside. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 76ers trail by 4. We've got McGinnis, and it's Tate in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. It's tipped. Now Tony. Pass to Flores. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Six to shoot. Here's Tony. Connects on the foul line jumper. Tony's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Pass to Wilcox. That shot missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Tony the pass to Forbes. And it's blocked. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to McGinnis. Over Evans. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 9. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here is Wilcox. And here's Westbrook. Three-pointer. McGinnis' shot is off. Sparks. He's covered by Westbrook. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tony, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. He lobs it up, deflects the pass. Wilcox kicks to Westbrook. Shoots it. And good. He nails it. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 7. Sparks passes to Evans. Rebounded by Wilcox. Wilcox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Takes a 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Sparks passes to Tony. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. Westbrook with it. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Wilcox.
He misses the free throw. Catchings, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Tony the pass to Forbes. Sparks. He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks it out to Evans. And the three ball is good. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
The 76ers trail by 9. There's a good screen. Here's Burns. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. 22 points for him. Here's Tony. Pass to Evans. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 9. The 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Burns, defended by Tony. 3-on-3. Poked loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Catchings. Jordan against Tony. And here's Evans. 5 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. Tony the pass to Hendricks for the 3. That shot off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Jordan. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hendricks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Evans. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Evans at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Williams, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Evans.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. There's the pick. Here's Nixon. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Evans outside. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Catchings. There's the triple. Jordan with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Burns. From outside, off the mark.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Evans kicks to Cardinal. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Catchings. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 10.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Williams passes to Burns. Here's Nixon. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Nixon's got 6 in the quarter. Lakers leading by 7. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Miles is checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Cardinal dishes to Tony. Here's Catchings. Back to Tony. Pass to Catchings. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Tony. Tony's got 25 points.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Williams scanning the floor. Burns the pass to Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Catchings. Here's Hendricks. Miles the pass to Catchings. Now here is Tony. No good with the triple.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Jordan the pass to Nixon. Burns defended by Tony. Jordan outside. 2 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Tony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Catchings. And stolen by Williams. That's good from Tony on the assist from Miles. Tony's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The 76ers with another miss. Lakers leading by 11. Ripped away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Ahead. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The Lakers shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Down low, here's Cardinal. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 76ers running out of time. Burn, defended by Tony.
Tony. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Burn. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them to within 10. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Make some noise, everybody.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tony's got 8 points here in this quarter. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Burns. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 26 points for him.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Out of bounds will be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
.109 left to play in the final quarter. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They set the pick. It's Tony on the wing. Shot clock at 5. That one falls. Tony's got 31 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Puts up a deep three. Hendricks pulls it in. The Lakers with the ball. Over to the wing. Now Tony. It's stolen. Pass to Jordan.
At the line for one, Jordan.
Shooting one.
And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.